Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Star Valor. So, I've gotten a lot of credit since we last played. I did some exploration. Mostly, I would say 90% of what I've been doing is just going and grabbing like regional quest kind of ones and then just jump into those areas, handing them in and kind of following them around. A bit of salvaging as well. One thing I noticed when you're exploring and flying a lot, especially now that we have better radar, except we're in a bad one right now, Nebula Interference, we're getting these little guys here, and I've used a couple of them, but I thought maybe I should start showing them for you guys and using them with you. So these guys will upgrade your ship, and now it's probably best to use these on things that you want to upgrade more for later and things like that, but I thought since we're here and we're having fun and all that, maybe we can do them together. So I don't like to use them on greens and whites usually. I feel like it's more appropriate on blues, but that being said, I don't mind doing it on something lower as well. So you can see, we have a large nuclear reactor and we have the large 2 fusion reactors. So just those alone, we take that out, not so good for us, right? But if we take the large fusion rate, we can click upgrade and look at that. So we went from, look at that, 90 to 20, right? And look at that, still 6 space. So 90 and 20 versus 67.5 to 15. Huge difference there. And so that alone is a beautiful beautiful reason to use these up. So if I find another large fusion reactor, I found this one, and this was actually better than those guys when they were white, I believe. But anyways, and then I found blue ones of these over time. I don't know if I found them or just bought them. Either way, found is, either way, right? So they work really well on that. So let's see what else. I have this gyroscope MK3 I found, and it's so powerful I don't need any, like, I feel like I turn good. I mean, I could turn a little faster, but I think I feel like I'm turning way too fast already, so I don't want to play with that anymore. Let's see what else we can do here. So we got the armor here. You can upgrade this one, which would mean that your mass will keep going up too, which that's hit and miss. I did upgrade some of this stuff in here as well. Shields, making them a bit better. Really, the only point here now is, maybe you can upgrade this one, but that one's hit and miss. I have this here, the Tachyon scanner. I always wondered if there's like a better version of this that I can use on this ship. So it's kind of been a bit more, should I wait on that as well? I guess the impulse drive, I think maybe. The iridium drive. You know what? The iridium drive could use the upgrade. Look at that, 5.5. And it should stay to the same space, right? So actually, that'll be good, because today we're going to use this quite a bit. So that's actually a good thing to upgrade. And then we just have one more we can use. So it could be whatever you want, honestly. The speed booster I use like crazy, actually. Or I could do something with the thrusters, but no. Actually, this one would be the best one to upgrade, I guess, out of anything. Let's do it. And upgrade. And there we go. So this will make our top speed. I'll probably want to get that one up there too, but that one gets your overall speed always up there too, so I think that's kind of a nice one to have. And I think we're going to leave it at that. So our ship is pretty badass. I mean, I would say we have a pretty badass ship. We're in a low-level area, and today I thought we would go for exploration, honestly. So I did some exploration up here. Yes, I was a bit naughty. Look how high those levels are. But I want to do the same thing with you guys, but on a whole different adventure far away. So we can get to, I'm assuming somewhere it tells you how many parsecs you can get. So let's see if we can find that. There must be a warp somewhere here. Scanner warp distance of 13.5 parsecs. So it didn't make a huge difference, because I think I was like literally at like 9.9 or something like that, or 10 before. So it didn't make it like night and day, but I still think it's pretty cool. Look how many energy cells it uses. Now, if you have a bigger ship down the road, it probably is going to cost more, so you need more energy. So I was going to say, that might not work so well, but yeah, so look at this. We're in a level 22 area, just like that, or 23. Let's see what it says on the map. 20, sorry. So that's pretty cool. Very poor, meh, not a cool place. But there's a boss here. These bosses are probably going to be too hard, even with what we have now. We're level 33, by the way. But I have a feeling it's going to be still too hard, but we'll check them out anyways. We'll attempt something, but like I said, it'll probably be... Oh, and he has a guardian with him, too. He's not even fighting me, which is kind of nice. The boss. I feel like he dodges it. I'm kind of doing it slow because he seems to... Oh, there you go. Yes! We got a good shot on that. Oh, now he's pissed off. My child! Look how much he does on the shields. And he has a lot of hull. Look at that. 12k? Yeah, it's not... I don't even feel like dealing with having my HP go down right now, so... Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those things that's just not going to work out, probably. I don't think the system said it was a dead system. Was it a dead system? No population, never mind. So when it says no population, I'm pretty sure I've learned that just basically means there's no stations in the place, so that's fine. Let's go take these guys out for fun, I guess. There you go. Yeah, so my weapons are really good if you get like a good direct, you know, boom, boom, boom kind of on them. But if you don't get a good direct hit on them, then you're screwing around a bit too much. But yeah, and yeah, these ship graveyards are great. I don't like them though sometimes because oh wait, there is a mining station here. What the heck? Population none, control none, but there's still a mining station here. Huh. Okay, I guess that I was wrong on that. I guess it means basically there's like more of the faction-based ones or something. I'm not sure. Oh, there's robotics there. I'll leave it. Okay, so I didn't realize that. That's cool. So look at battle computer. I think we already have a battle computer that's the same equivalent, right? 12%. Yeah. So we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the drone parts. Shield absorber there. Yeah, I guess that's it for that. So let's keep going. I don't want to play around with a low-level system too much anyways. I kind of wanted to get over here, so let's see what we got down over in this area. Look at that. Boom. So this is a level... What level area? 29. Oh, look at that. 40, 52. Look at that. 52 just right there. So that's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted here. So there's a mining station here. I guess we could check out the mining station quickly. Let's check the graveyard. Yeah, we have space. Let's do a graveyard here. I don't like doing these when there's no station because if you find a ship, you're pretty much screwed, right? Maybe this ship, I could probably put like a small shuttle in it or something, but I feel like it's kind of dirty that, you know, you might screw yourself over. Now, I don't know, like this is, oh, that's actually probably a decent resource. Let's check up here. There you go. So if we go to trade here, we can get rid of this. Awesome. Get rid of the robotics. Don't want that at this time. Cool, cool. And then let's go ahead and sometimes it's worth checking their equipment out, seeing if there's anything that, you know, throws out something that, you know, it's like, oh, that might be good or that's an upgrade or whatever. I kind of keep an eye on blue items and that's it. So if I don't see anything good there, blue or better, I just usually ignore it. Sometimes I check the ships here. I mean, eventually we want to get a new ship. We can definitely get a new ship. Look at the upgrade on that. But I haven't decided what I want yet. So, yeah, I haven't decided, honestly. That's the truth. So we're going to wait on that. And I'm having a blast with this ship, which I don't think that's against the rules, right? I mean, if you're having fun, just keep with what you have, really. I don't see that being a problem. But at the same time, some people out there are like, but you can upgrade. You got so many credits. But it's like, I'm having so much fun with it. I feel like I've only started with this ship. Oh, I'm going to take out this guy because he's a big fatty. There you go. Oh, that's guy's I hate when I miss like that. Stupid guy is hitting me. Well, I mean, I ran into his missile, to be honest, but it's really hard to... You can see these fast guys that kind of dodge really well like that. They're kind of harder to follow. Like, if I can get all my shots off on them, I do a lot of damage, but that's the problem, getting all the shots off. That was a decent amount there. I mean, this guy's a considered equivalent level too, right? So... And he's got the harder, you know, the star on him, right? So. There, I got him. Hello. Oh, another baddie. I don't mind baddie, but that one would kick my ass. Oh, I got some shots off that guy. There you go. Oh, I'm taking too much hull damage now. Hello. Oh, we incinerated his shields. Let's see if I can get a... This one likes to hang around a bit more, so he might be easier to actually fight. When they sit around like that, they are easier to... Ah, he got all the shots off on me there. Oh, yeah, you know, he has got good hull on him. Oh, yeah, he's got 1,500 hull, that's why. Oh, we got a good hit on him, though. Woo. Ah. Ow. Okay, let's take him out. There we go. Oh no, I can't get his loot. I hate when that happens, so what I like to do is go like this and then just mark it on the map so I can remember. Though our radar is so good now, if you remember sort of the direction, you're not so bad off, but you know, I want to get the stuff back. So attack drone, look at this. This is awesome. I can actually sell most of this stuff. Keep an eye on the tech level. This stuff is probably pretty low now for compared to our tech level that we can use on equipment. Not that we're probably using anything even close to that level anymore, but if we check our perks, knowledge, 28 plus 1. Yeah, I kind of got that up there over the time, right? Every time I see an upgrade, honestly, it's pretty much I'll use it. Even if I can probably use the item, I go ahead and do it. I don't see a big deal with that, so... That probably helps a lot. Now, my weapons, I haven't maxed them up. I think they overheat too fast if I do that. And, you know, I'm kind of out of slots. And because we're doing so well with power and stuff, it probably is getting to the point where I could probably remove something now that I have good replacements. But at the same time, it's like, I just don't want to, honestly. So, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to take these yet because I'd rather do the high-level ones on those right now. So... this is a capital, yeah, for a cruiser, right? So, there you go. And let's repair, because I didn't do that. And let's, of course, be smart and safe. So, anyways, fun little system here. Let's go to now something a little more challenging. Actually, let's go to the one beside it first. So this is going to be more challenging, of course, because this is level 40 plus. Now, I can fight and kill some 40 stuff. Usually, I need a wee bit of assistance. I don't do mercenaries. I'm not interested in that. I'll be interested in when, like, I can have my own wings and my own ships. But when it comes to mercenaries and paying them and they get cuts and stuff like that, it's just not something I'm, you know, just not me, right? So, which is fine. You can be whoever you want to be. That ship was huge. Looks like a penis, though. Okay, so we're going to check these guys. Now, you can zoom out, right? I mean, I'm not a fan of, you know, to a certain degree. I like to... Oh, yeah, these guys are actually really easy. There you go. That's it. So, depending on who you're fighting, sometimes they're easy. I mean, that was way faster than the other one we fought. You get the point? Like... It's hit and miss. Some of them are really challenging. Some of them aren't so challenging. It's when they add a star or have some special abilities to them, they can get very challenging. But this is, yeah, this looks like a one I can do too. There you go. The only downside is they do some shield, hull damage, sorry. There we go. My shields are going to go down any second here. Go. There we go. And oddly enough, did we get all the loot there? I guess so, yeah. So let's head up to the station here. We'll get ourselves quickly repaired. And I love how my shields, you know, I crank up my shields always to max because I have the energy for that now anyways. And it's nice to watch them fill up like that, honestly, so. Let's go over here. So trade and what are we gonna get rid of? That's pretty close to what we have now, huh? Let's just check. It is the same. I wonder if the stats can be slightly different. No, they're identical. Making sure there's no like random, because I feel like sometimes I've seen that, but I don't think I really have seen it. I feel like I think I've seen it. Energy, okay. So Asteroid Analyzer 2.0. I think I got one of you guys anyways. See, look at the drone parts. They're gonna eat up all my inventory space now. What jerks. Oh yeah, since we're here, we should be doing the quest, so regional delivery, because these usually take you to, I mean, they do tell you the level, so this is going to take you to a lower level, but the idea is they probably are going to take you to somewhere roughly about the same. And if I have any crystals on me at the time, I like to just do those ones and hand them in. They're always repeat, by the way, the crystal ones. So if you have like 100,000 crystals, you could sit there all day handing in the crystal ones. Good luck, because you'll probably cry the amount of times you have to do it. But at that point, what I would do is grab all 3 of them and do a macro. Like, if you only have one of the type of the crystals, I probably would actually write a damn macro, because I'd probably go insane handing them in over and over. But I guess if somebody really wanted to hand that many in, they have the ability. So my cargo is now full. Like, I can't do anything with it, and that's the downside I've realized a lot with my current, I wouldn't even say the current ship, it's just how things are, right? I find over time that the more I play, the more I'm getting loot-wise, so I'm not getting, 1 or 2 items, I'm getting a whole handful of items, and so it makes it a little bit more difficult when it comes to dealing with loot, because not everything, like, things don't sell where you are always, right? Like, that's the thing. So supply runs, sometimes I like to see what they're taking. And then, yeah, let's trade here, see if anything can be sold here. So the drone parts can. That will make a life and day change right there alone, so that's awesome. And then I was going to go to the ship graveyard over here. I guess we could still do that, honestly. I might swing by these guys, though. You never know. Well, we're too close, so that's nothing. Look at the speed we're doing, 101 now. Unless if I collide into random things all the time. Oh, look at that. There's another station up here. I was wondering if there might be another station or not. I should have actually... There is, because there's another one here. We don't have anything. Oh, you can sell the ammo, I guess. And one thing I should be looking at, which I wasn't paying attention to, I should check what they're selling here. If there's anything interesting. So, like, we go trade, weapons, meh, and then ships. Ships, like, eventually I'm going to want to get another ship, right? So keeping an eye on ships is probably not a bad idea, especially their prices. If you see something you like, then keep an eye on there. So the Claymore sounds like a fun ship, but I definitely would want, like, a blue or better Claymore ship, right? So that's something I'd have to work on. Actually, no, I think the Claymore can't be blue. I have to keep that in mind. I think if a ship isn't blue or purple, they don't have a variant that's blue and purple. I could be wrong, but I think the way it works is... Oh, I was going to go to this station to check what they have. I actually think I was wrong there. I think the way it works is there is only certain types that are blue and green and stuff like that, so I have to keep that in mind. Like, look at this one. This is a 1.5. That's the penis one we saw, right? So if you look at this thing, hold shift. Look at the hard point things. Those back ones there, the big turrets, those are awesome because they tend to move faster. I don't know if there's ways to make them move faster or if it's the gun you put on it, but those tend to go woo, 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 way faster. And so you got better tracking. Like, look at this. Watch this. See the one gun that shoots like closer to where I'm looking? Or, like, sorry, not where I'm looking, but where my mouse is. Like, it's because it's on a turret. You see how fast the turret is versus my movement of the ship? And so I could imagine a big ship like that would actually be really awesome in fighting. They have the mule and the donkey here. And then, yeah, they have this guy, which is way, way expensive. But it's like, eventually I'll have to choose what I want. I'm not sure if I want a ship like this. I mean, this is pretty cool, but this looks like it's... I don't know. It's a cruiser, but it looks too... It doesn't look exciting, but then again, and you know that's the faction who I'm the friendliest with right now. So who knows? Anyways, so let's check trades. Let's check the weapons here. Nothing I care about. I didn't really check the equipment on the other one, but I'm not gonna bother caring too much. Okay. And let's just do a save, because you know me, I like to be stupid at times. Let's go up here, and then let's continue on here. Do. So you get the idea how I've been playing, basically. So I kind of go from system to system. This is pretty much what I do most of the time, and I enjoy it quite a bit. So weapons, meh. Equipment. We don't use any amplifiers, I don't think, so that doesn't matter. Ships, anything interesting? So here's that one again. Now I wonder if the price changed much there. I have to look at that, because we're in this ship, right? No, we're not in this one. This is a different version. Oh no, that's our other ship. I've seen this cheaper, more expensive too. So the prices changed for ships quite a bit. So once I find a ship I like, I need to maybe, you know, decide, you're like, okay, that's the one. Okay, that's the place. Like, this is a frigate. It has 73 more cargo, 17 more equipment, and 4 more weapons. That's not too bad, but I feel like the equipment is not high enough for my likes. I feel like a 17 is just a little too shy of what I want. Because we're not in a frigate, right? I don't know what our ship would be called, but we're in the Corvette. Is that how they say it? And then the only issue I have there is I'll be wanting to put bigger everything in that one, so those slots 17 might sound okay, but in the end might not be so okay. But, okay, so let's go ahead and check the map here. So we have a place backwards. We'll go... Yeah, we might as well go backwards. There you go. Oh, 3 of them are in the same spot. Okay, that's pretty badass. Oh, and it's a station we didn't discover yet, so that's cool too. These guys are allied, so does that mean I never checked my stats lately. So they're allied now, so that's the best stat you can have. So what does that mean, being allied? So trade price is 9% cheaper. Service costs are 30% cheaper, which that's pretty cool. These guys are quite close to allied too, so if I find a ship I like from them, probably going to be worth doing as well. So I'm going to leave these alone because I want higher versions of those anyway. So, oh, lateral thruster. I didn't even notice I had that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I might as well check their equipment here while I'm here. These will have slightly lower levels, of course, but it doesn't mean that they won't have anything, you know, interesting. Okay, so let's check the map here. We haven't been to this, right? So let's head to this one, a 52 zone. Oh crap! I've been into one of these off camera. I wish I was on camera when I did it originally. So this is an interesting place. That's just junk. The reason it's an interesting place is because you take damage when those hit you. You remember, you know, we have collision off. Well, collision doesn't matter here. There you go. Let's see if that'll help. I was hoping that would, like, shield me, but it got hit already, so darn it. So it's harder to do this because... Oh, and it wants you to not move. Is this even possible? I wonder if you can, like, get that faster or something with... Oh, we just did it in time. Ah. There you go. Anyway, so basically, I don't think there's anything exciting in these systems. It's basically like World War III with these. It's kind of adorable and annoying, of course, but yeah. I'd like to visit this ship. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fight him. He's having the same issue, of course, too. We can just follow them, right? And you probably... Oh, that one got kind of knocked out. Okay, so pretty cool there. Let's check this one here. We'll warp to it. And you get an achievement if you actually get out of there. So, like, I originally got out of there, got an achievement for it. I think it was near miss, so I got this one here. And I think I got this recently. I don't know how or what I got here. Oh, I got friendly with that rep, I guess. Okay. Because I knew I got something there, but I wasn't sure what I got there, honestly. So let's see what we got here. This is pretty good level area. 40, almost level 40, so. Let's check out the graveyard up here. Hello, graveyard. H to salvage. Or scavenging. Scavenge. Oh yeah, we have inventory issues, don't we? Jackass. Okay, so where do I want to go, my friends? I want to see if I can find a station. There's going to be either... this one has 2 planets right there, so let's check that out. I would have liked to have had my inventory a little empty before I did the scavenging there, but I could always come back for it if I want. I probably spend more of my time running back and forth, though, like selling things or trying to find a place to sell some of my stuff than I do going around, which probably takes up some time. Oh, look at that. Capital 4. We already have... Oh, capital. No, we can't use that anyways, but damn. Cool. Sell that. You know what? Let's sell the one that was... Yeah, that one. That we bought. And then that way we can pick up some more when we're in here. Let's check out the weapons here. So, meh. Okay, that's an interesting ship, actually. Huh. Okay. And then let's go ahead and save here. I've already done that recently anyways, but let's go to this graveyard, and I'll probably go to the other one just because I don't know exactly what was there loot-wise, and I just like my loot. You know, I'm just only recently starting to willing to get rid of a bit of junk, you know, from my... It's like, ah, fine, I know this is just junk, I'll delete it for something else. Large gyroscope. That's what we have on our ship right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the MK3, which that was pretty cool. That's the kind of neat thing. I learned a lot of my, you know, like the gear and things that you find. I learned a lot of it just, you know, by doing this. Actually, I'll just get rid of all these, actually. That way I have space, right? Because I'm going to get more energy cells. One thing you'll learn really quickly is you get more energy cells anyways, just doing scavenging around. So I think I'll just do clear out the zone as well, which I did get an achievement for that. I'm not sure if we did that with you or not, but that was the OCD one. So 1 agility basically for discovering, exploring like 10 full systems. This guy's probably not going to be worth it. Oh, he's almost done. Never mind. I was like, sometimes it's not worth it if it's going to be too long, but, oh, the cargo was only 1. He didn't have much cargo. It's just killing it for EXP plus the fun of doing it. And some of the credits. They give you some credits, too. There you go. And that filled my inventory by 40% just there. And then if we go to this one, which we already had been over here, these aren't yours. Look at that. Now we're at 72%, so already filling up, my friends. And you might as well go over here, and then we'll go down and see what else is there, but... Now, map on the blinkies on the map sometimes can be good. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if there's a special one for, say, a ship or not. That's actually worth checking out, but sometimes I just ignore them. The ones that are moving seem to be always artifacts, so if you actually see an item just kind of flying in space, that one is always an artifact, and I feel like the value of those are very good because you can upgrade a piece of gear, and I mean, who can say no to that, right? So can't get rid of that. Can get rid of this, this, and good. Okay. And local delivery, actually, so that'll reveal the other station, which is under here anyway, so that's awesome. Just gonna go over there. So we got it anyway, so that's great. Okay, and then we'll complete that one. Local delivery probably takes you all the way up. Regional one is pretty good level, so I'll definitely grab it. You take the cobalt, which that's also a nice thing. And then, yeah, it's taking us back to the top there, which is fine. Let's go over here for discovery reasons. And then I think I'm going to go and check out this blue one, which is probably going to be crap. Usually it's crap. Majority of the time I say it's crap. Aluminum is not too crappy. And then, do I want to kill pirates? I guess we can. There we go. That's what happens, my friends. Yeah, sometimes end up killing the ones that you didn't mean to kill. I can't wait for later on having a bigger ship. Definitely gonna. I feel like my next ship would definitely be the one where I, get the upgrade so I can slowly repair my ship, and that'll be nice. Just because you got ships that always do damage to you anyways. So, holy crap. Okay, that one is the end of me if I'm not out of there. Woo! Oh. Didn't quite mean to do that, but whatever. Okay, let's go up here and repair. Yeah, that guy was a badass. He was huge. Like, the size matters at times. Like, sometimes I find the sizes don't always matter. It's like, this guy's a badass, but this guy was a big guy, and his size definitely mattered in this case. There was no questioning that. There you go. Look at that. So, getting, we're slowly getting decent stuff out of doing all this. There you go. And so, yeah, I don't know if that guy was part of that or if he was just flying around. If he was part of that, then I might not be. Oh, I'm not going to try to defeat it, actually, if that was him. There you go. There you go. Oh, this is going to hurt. There we go. Wait, why didn't I? That was weird. I guess I used them recently or something. I don't know. I couldn't fire the one weapons. I was a little confused on that. These guys usually drop something good when the star ones, so. There you go. It was a green, but it always feels like they have a higher chance of, like, on their loot table, so, it could have been a blue or even a purple, Okay, and we were planning to explore this, weren't we? So let's keep doing that. Get that finished. Ooh, another space station discovered. Awesome. Regional delivery, pretty decent level, so I like that. Get rid of that. Look at all this good stuff. I think I'll keep my energy cells because I don't have the best energy. I don't have that many, and I don't know if there's anything even to salvage anymore, to be honest, so I don't think so. Might just want to use that to get out of here to the next system, so. Now the question is, can I stay in between and explore all the way up, or... looks like this one's slightly off. Did I get it, though? Yeah, I did get it. Oh, there's a moving one. I just saw it. There we go. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to get this when it passes us here in a second. There you go. When it they do despawn. I don't know. The only time I've seen them despawn was when I was chasing one over here, and it was the only and one time I've seen it happen. So I don't know if they automatically despawn when they go into the dead areas, but I do want to let you know that it did happen. So that might be actual condition where they do despawn, or maybe they just have a time limit on it. I just was at the tail end of it, so either way, keep that in mind that you probably want to catch up to it as soon as possible. This guy is really annoying. But we almost have him now. Darn it. There you go. This guy's gonna be a bit annoying too, but he's weaker, so there you go. He's not gonna be so bad. There we go. And did we do the discovery? I guess we did, so we probably got that as well. Cool. And then, you know, it's kind of like rinse and repeat. No, I haven't been there yet. My scanners and everything show so much information now. It's like, wait, no, maybe I haven't been in here. So when you come in, just first coming in, like there's a lot of blue blinking on here. These are probably going to just be, you know, random junk. Like, there you go. Literally random junk is usually what I find in space. Oh, there we go. There's one going. Go, 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 go. So here you go. Let's grab this quickly. There you go. See how easy those are? So you find them quite often. You just got to pay attention and watch the map a bit, but they're pretty common, I find. I don't know if they really are common. It feels like they're common to me, and definitely worth grabbing. You know, drop everything to grab in a sense seems to be the way to go with those. So I think right away I'm going to unequip this to upgrade this, because I think this would be awesome to have the upgrade. And so let's go ahead and upgrade this. So this is going to just make this even more godly. Oh, I love this ship. See, I keep upgrading this ship to the point where I have so many credits, but I don't want to like get anything. Like, this is the awesome ship now, right? I don't want to deal with another ship, which is not a big deal. I mean, it's not a bad thing. You know, if that's the case, that's the case, right? And then let's go ahead, and I think the one I want to do now is this one. So I'll upgrade this now, and actually let's just... It'd be funny if they had a blue speed booster in here or something. It would just suck, you know, going ahead and, you know, doing that. How's our weapons? Okay, any cool ships here, by the way? Anyways, okay, so let's go back to our hangar here. Let's take the speed booster. So it's 44%. We'll upgrade it. It is now 50%. So it's not a huge, you know, woo, like the world's best upgrade, but it's an upgrade, right? And heavy laser, there we go. Nice, and let's save. And so let's see what we do. So normal max speed now is 83. So basically we're going as fast as our boost speed. We just leveled, by the way. And then our boost speed is now 125.1. Holy crap. So this will just make exploring even better. It's getting to the point where now, you know, you have your zoom levels for a reason. You know, like, I'm going so fast now, it's getting to the point where you just can't do it this way. I mean, it's getting a little crazy, you know. Yeah, you might need to zoom out a bit, but discovering an area is a cinch now on a map like this, right? So just keep an eye on the map. But there you go. Complete. Local delivery. You know, rinse and repeat, right, my friends? Rinse and repeat. That's an interesting ship. It's a hauler, right? So it has a lot of storage, but doesn't have a lot of anything else really on it. Cool. Look at the Juggernaut. That's a pretty badass looking ship. I like the look of it more. If I see a purple or a blue, I feel like that's probably better in ways. So I'll probably ask some people what they think, you know, like, you know, on the Discord. They have a nice Discord for the community and stuff. I'll probably just say, what do you guys think? And kind of go based on that maybe a bit. So now I have to decide what I want to go in combat for the future before we end this. So I can do critical hit chance, or I can do shield points. If I do that, your winner is 40% damage bonus on crit hits. If I do this one, we get a 12% damage reduction from all attacks. That is pretty badass. I like going tankish, honestly, but I also notice I seem to be semi-tankish anyways, the way I play. I just feel like my weapons have been a little low on the low side, so I think what I'll do is I'll try to go for all crit-based and hope for the best. Let's see what our ship does weapon-wise. Do these all have a potential to do crit? Yeah, look at that. Crit chance 7%. Crit on this is 11. So all your weapons have a crit chance anyways on there. So I'm sure there's other weapons I can get later that will, you know, give you even more higher crit, right? Or like on their base of them have more crit, right? So I think what I'll do is I'll probably go with this one just for that perk. And honestly, I might go into this later on anyways, just for, you know, that kind of stuff. Look at this, 1 weapon space per ship class. That could be pretty good. Probably more fun for lower level ships and stuff. But when we complete this as well, I will get reveals hostile stations and bases in the sector. That'll be pretty cool too. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. Let's do, yeah, that's it. So anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I don't know what we started in at the episode, but I would assume you've probably noticed that we're making a pretty penny. Actually, I have the ability to check stuff like that these days when I start them up, because I'm doing it in a different format now. We had 461K when we started this episode. Now we have 535 K, so yeah, we made a decent buck just playing around, screwing around. And so you can see you can make a lot of money once you get to, you know, you go to the higher sectors and you just speed around, honestly. But anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.